to get there.
There it is, Traveller's Rest. Peace and quiet.
Sunday in the country. Oh, it's lovely, Mum.
Good, let's explore.
What's that little shed with padlock?
That'd be the outside loo, my dear. It's not the loo, the loo's indoors.
That's what the estate agent told you.
I went over this place when I collected the keys. I've seen the bathroom.
But what's that little shed with the padlock?
That's where the generator lives.
Who's the generator?
Gordon Bennett. It's a machine to make electricity.
But I thought electricity comes from the power station.
Not here. We have to make our own. You do know how to work it, don't you, Mum?
Yeah, you switch it on.
But it's padlocked.
No problem. Oi!
What?
Where do you think you're going?
I need to look around.
There might be secret passages in that.
There's hardly room for a secret cupboard.
Hardly room for a secret shelf. Hardly room for a secret cupboard.
Shut up.
Might be ghosts.
Well, look, just have a quick squint round and then we'll start moving the stuff in, OK?
Look at that, a real fireplace.
Enjoy it while you can. When Dad gets here, he'll have everything electric.
I suppose this will be ours. It's got 2 beds.
This will be mine, then. It's all electric. Hope Mum found that key. Gonna be in shtick if she can't start the generator.
No, they're foolproof these days. I can probably get it going.
Not if you can't get into the shed, clever.
What do you think of it?
Oh, Mum, it's magic.
Good, because at this rate, I'm going to have magic the door open.
Can't you get in? Won't it start?
Shut up.
It won't start if I can't get in.
There's a phone in the kitchen.
Well, they're not connecting till tomorrow.
Anyway, who'd we phone? There won't be anyone at the agent's on a Sunday.
When will Dad be home from Derby?
Look, let's start moving the stuff indoors. He said he ought to be back at the flat by lunchtime.
Well, let's ring him after lunch and ask him to come through Guildford tomorrow and pick up the key.
Can't we pick the lock?
What about an axe?
I'm not taking an axe to it. We're only renting this place.
Well, what shall we do tonight? We'll be in the dark.
There's candles in amongst this lot somewhere. There's paraffin lamps in the kitchen. Have we got any paraffin? The shop stays open till 1 on Sundays.
It's 22 now.
Oh, hell.
I'll go down.
Oh, good idea, Chris. Take Anne, will you? We're out.
What about ringing Dad?
Oh, maybe.
I meant now.
Chris?
You must be the London people renting Garden Cottage.
That's right. We only just got here and the generator shed's locked.
It's a bee, that generator. Stopping long?
For the holidays and then the weekends.
Got enough firewood?
There's a log pile round the back.
Well, that may be damp. You better take some firelighters, too. Now, that everything?
You finished, Annie?
Just a minute.
Just going across to the phone box. Don't be too long.
Do you know if there are any ghosts?
What, love?
Ghosts at the cottage. Is it haunted?
Why? Have you heard something?
Oh, no. But I thought there might be something. It's so old. I expect he's ringing Daddy. He had to go to Derby on business, and he's coming down tomorrow. And we thought he could pick up the key, and then we'd get the generator working.
Dad? It's me, Chris. Did you have a good trip? Yeah, it's terrific. No. Well, the generator. We haven't got the key.
No luck? A wood stamp. We should have asked Chris to get some firelighters.
Oh, there's a thought. There must be something here we can eat that's cold.
You going to ring Dad?
Later. Let him get over the journey first. You know how he hates motorway driving.
But, Dad, we didn't know until we got here. I mean, I just thought the key would be... I mean, it doesn't matter. I just thought... I mean, if you could come through Guildford tomorrow and pick up the key... Yes, Dad. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, Dad. I'll tell her. Dad? Dad?
Was that Daddy?
Yes.
Will he pick up the key?
Said he might come down this evening, if he gets his notes written up in time.
Oh, goody!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I've got some firelighters. Mum, I rang Dad.
What?
Well, I thought if I was down there, it was safe going down later.
I said I'd ring him. Well, why can't you do as you're told? Haven't you learned yet?
Well, I just thought he might not be so cross.
When will you ever learn? Lunch is ready. Where's Anne?
Sitting on the stairs, waiting for a message from beyond.
I suppose she'll be up half the night imagining things. Well, what did he say? Why can't you think, just for once? These things are incredibly efficient. Wait until dark. How's it going, the fire?
Well, it's going.
Well, keep at it. We've got to cook over it. I'm not eating cold baked beans again. What is Anne doing out there?
She's determined to find a grave or something.
And where's Chris?
Keeping a low profile.
Well, tell him all is forgiven.
Daddy is coming tonight, isn't he?
I wouldn't count on it.
But he'll be here tomorrow, won't he?
Oh, yes, definitely. Now, come on, wash that face.
It's a pity it can't always be like this.
What do you mean?
Well, like this. Just lamps and firelight. No phone, no telly, no radio.
Wait till one of us wakes up in screaming agony and Mum has to call the doctor.
Pity about the ghosts.
I mean, it's not that sort of place, though. I mean, it hasn't got any atmosphere.
Oh, it's got a lovely atmosphere.
That's it. I mean, it's all strange and dark and creaking. But you can't imagine anything bad ever happening here.
Well, I don't suppose anything bad ever did. Oh, my God, look at the time. Come on, bed. Anne, you first. Beatty, put a candle in the bathroom.
Daddy won't be here now, will he?
It's highly unlikely. Come on, it's nearly midnight. We're all half asleep.
It's like hospital. They wake you up to give you a sleeping pill.
Oh, it never comes out right.
saw a ghost.
No, you didn't. Come on, Annie. You're not really frightened. You just want to be.
Beatty, Daddy is coming tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, now get ready for bed.
He's staying, isn't he?
Yes, of course he's staying.
BT, you awake?
I am now.
Come into my room. There's something funny.
You out of your tree? It's nearly 1:30.
Shh. Don't wake Anne. Come here. Look at this.
Your torch? Oh, great. Why couldn't you have found it earlier?
I forgot I packed it. But look,
The battery's going.
it's a new one.
Then it's a dud.
I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd read a bit. Then this started.
The bulb's going.
Bulbs don't go on the blink like this. They flicker. This is more like a pulse.
Maybe there is a ghost that feeds off electricity.
Can't be getting much nos out of a torch battery. Wait till we get the generator going. Still, ghosts must have a reason for haunting. They don't just hang about. They try to tell you something.
It's not doing Morse, is it?
No, it's regular. I've timed it. 74 to the minute.
Like a heartbeat.
I suppose a generator's like a great big heart.
What?
It can't be.
It's Dad.
Hang on, wait, I'm coming.
All right, then. Where's the emergency?
Oh, what emergency? What are you doing here, Ken?
I get back exhausted from Derby, expecting one night's peace, and what do I find?
Oh, I didn't ask you to come.
It seems you can't manage even the simplest bit of organisation.
Well, there was still no need to travel through the night. You were coping quite well, thank you.
Your much-loved son didn't seem to think so.
That's all we need.
What's the matter with you? You don't own the whole damn road, you know.
And that.
Bloody stupid leaving it in a narrow lane like this. Why do these layabouts have to park right across the road?
But, Dad, he was connecting our phone.
Daddy!
Hey!
Did you get the key?
I don't know why they let Pat go off without it. Where is she, anyway?
She went down to the shop to get stocked up.
Well, put the kettle on.
Can't, Dad. Not if you start the generator.
No sooner said than done.
Dad.
I've got a spare can of petrol in the car, just in case.
Dad, you can't start till Mum gets back. She's got the key.
I've got the key.
That's for the padlock. Mum's got the ignition key on her ring. She didn't expect you'd be back so soon. Dad.
That was your fault.
Honey, don't be daft. Of course it wasn't.
Generator.
Listen.
I come belting down here only to find I can't start the damn thing because you've gone up with the ignition key.
Will you stop yelling?
This place is magnificent. What have you been doing since you got here?
I've been trying to cook on that fire, crawling about with candles.
It's like home, isn't it?
Well, now you're here. Why don't you start the thing instead of belly aching about it?
Well, don't stand there like a waxwork. Go in and load the citron.
That was the eggs.
Well, where is the key? We go. Hey! Pat! Pat! Put the kettle on. We've got it going.
Not the same, is it?
Don't. Don't.
I mean, with all these high-tech clubbers standing around. I'm glad it's chilly at night. At least we have the fire.
We're using the kitchen from now on. Spotlights.
I suppose that's your mother. She doesn't hang about, does she? Well, answer it, someone. Pat!
I've got my hands in dough.
Quick.
Huh? Gran? This is fine. Magic. She's making bread. Should I get her to call you back? Gran? Gran, I can't hear you. I can't... It's a cross line. No. I'll hang up and call you back. No, I can't either.
Well, hang up then. Bad line.
Awful. Sounded like somebody crying.
Crying on the phone?
Sounded like it. No words, just a sort of wailing.
Who was it?
Granny, but I had to ring off. We had a cross line.
Oh, it's back to the land, is it?
Well, we all like homemade bread.
Should I say back to the Stone Age? What do you think that's for? I thought you wanted it so badly.
I do, but not for making bread.
Then why do you think I got you one with dough hooks?
I can't imagine. We're mixing polyfiller, perhaps. Try the phone again, Chris.
And the second time, when I rang, there wasn't any crying, but a sort of breathing. Or more like somebody holding their breath and gasping.
Or trying not to cry.
That's it. But there was somebody there. I could feel it. Like in the dark. And you know there's somebody else in the room.
Well, the engineer said to call him back if there's any trouble. It's probably the overhead lines.
Beatty.
Don't whine.
Beatty.
What do you want?
I can't work the telly. All I get is hundreds and thousands and crackle.
Oh, fix it. Perhaps the move shook it up. 90 miles an hour down the M3 with Dad.
There you are. What do you want to watch this for?
I don't. It's change in a minute. Chris?
Now what?
The picture's stuck. Look, that woman, she's still there.
Maybe it's a test card.
No, she's crying, look.
Who's crying?
This woman on the screen. She's been there for ages.
It must be one of those foreign films. You know, where nobody says anything. It must have got damaged.
That's what I heard on the phone.
Can't be. It's a coincidence.
Turn it off.
Yes, turn it off. Oh, what an awful sound.
We must be picking up a signal from somewhere. Like when we stayed in Norfolk that time and got all those European stations.
We sometimes pick up Radio Moscow on the hi-fi.
This isn't the same, though, is it?
I don't know. Look, Annie, we'll have to leave it for now. We'll get Dad to have a look at it.
He'll say it's our fault.
Dad won't be able to do anything.
Don't tell me. I just wanted her out of the way. Now let's try the hi-fi. Now, what did we bring? Beethoven. Will do.
What are you doing?
We'll try disc 2.
So far, so good. Quite cheerful, isn't it? For classical. Shh. Shut up, listen.
I'll switch to the record.
That's got rid of her.
Her?
Well, it's the same voice. The phone, the telly.
Oh, my God, she's back.
What are you doing?
Drowning her out.
You can't.
What the hell's going on? Are you mad? Turn that racket off. Turn it off at once. Turn it off! Hooligans!
He's thinking of opening up a disco.
I suppose you think it's funny. My God, you let them do exactly as they like 8 days a week until they're completely out of control.
Well, if you spent more time at home, they might consider letting you control them.
It may have escaped your notice, but the reason I have to be away is to earn enough money to keep you and the rest of this household.
I realise that, and we're all very grateful.
Well, please answer if you were. I think we might have the lights on. If it's not too much trouble. It only takes one of you. Where's the radio?
In the living room.
What's he doing in there?
Well, why shouldn't it be there?
Where are you going?
To get the radio.
That generator definitely needs attention.
The living room lights... Oh, what's happening in here, too?
The generator. I'm going to have a word with the agents. Well, plug it in now. You brought it. Put the news on. Can't you get rid of that row?
No, I can't. Everything does it. The phone, the hi-fi.
Let me sit down.
It's that crying again.
Don't be ridiculous. It's interference.
It's crying. It's someone crying.
It's heterodyning.
I don't care what it is, just turn it off. Turn it off. You made enough fuss about the tape deck.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
That child's hysterical.
Will you turn it off?
What are you skulking for?
I was playing.
What?
Playing.
Have you seen the radio? I'm tired of telling you all that radio is not a toy. Pat!
revealed, among other things, that taller people are more healthy.
Oh, there, Ella.
Independent Radio News. In the city, the FT index is down 3.7 at 1,010.3. The weather, a bright sunny afternoon, but cooler than yesterday.
Whatever it is, it can't reach this far.
It's in the house.
Like Dad says, the generator.
Well, it's only electrical things. The telly, the phone, my torch.
But the phone and the torch aren't connected to it.
But it must be the generator. Do you remember when my torch started acting up? You said something about a ghost feeding off electricity.
And you said a generator was just like a great big heart.
Just as Dad was arriving. I hate being indoors now. Do you remember that first night I was saying to Mum about this place having no atmosphere?
Well, it didn't then. You kept on saying it ought to be spooky, and it wasn't.
It is now.
The generator.
Anne says she wants to go home. She doesn't want to stay here anymore.
That's not because of the generator, though, is it?
I see. What do you think you're doing? What's this?
The radio, Dad.
How many times have you been told not to take things without asking?
It was just trying an experiment.
Rubbish. Don't start lying. What experiment?
The interference.
We were just seeing if it'd work away from the house.
There's nothing wrong with the radio. It's the generator.
But what's the generator doing?
Fluctuating. I'm getting someone to look at it.
It's not just interference. That terrible wailing.
Heterodyning.
A generator can't cause heterodyning. That's the frequencies.
What on earth do you know about it?
But doesn't it sound like crying to you? The telly and the tape deck.
The less said about the tape deck, the better.
Doesn't want to know, does he?
Can't we turn it off?
You know what it reminds me of? The kind of oscillation we used to get with the old crystal sets. That and Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Da, 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 da.
That's what we were playing.
Da, 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 da. It's a German station signal. It used to get into everything.
We might as well turn it off. No one's listening.
I'm listening.
Why not stop talking?
Please, let's turn it off. I hate that crying.
It's not crying.
For heaven's sake, just turn it off.
Why don't we have it on batteries?
Stop griping. Where are you going? Sit down.
Listen, it's much quieter now.
I told you to sit down. Beatrice! We'll put it back on mains. Don't let the batteries run down.
Dad, please. Let's just turn it off.
Put it back on the mains.
How's the telly?
They've given up on that. Dad still says it's a foreign station.
The same picture for 2 days. What does Mum say?
She's not saying anything.
Do you blame her?
Hey, what are you doing? Dad'll go spare.
No, he won't. He doesn't know how anything works. If he did, he wouldn't keep on going on about interference. Isn't that terrific?
You can't know with the telly as well, can you?
What's on in the living room?
The little table lamp.
Fading in and out.
Of course.
Have they noticed?
Well, you can't not notice. Mum says it's flickering. Dad says it's fluctuating.
Where's Anne?
Bed.
But it's not 9 yet.
Once she's in bed, she can turn the lights off.
I'll go up and see if she's all right.
Annie?
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Why?
So I can't see the light. Beatty. Can't you turn the generator off?
The shed's locked. Dad's got the key.
Beatty. When's Daddy going home?
I don't know.
You could smash it.
Smash?
Smash the lock and break in.
No, no. Shh. There.
Who's been fooling around with this radio? Pat? Pat!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Annie. There, shush. Please, please don't cry.
Who's that? Shh. It's only me. What are you doing?
Looking for your torch.
What's the time? 3 o'clock.
Be quiet. Where's your torch?
Is the generator conked out?
No, but it's going to.
Like the radio?
I've had enough. We've all had enough.
You're not going to wreck it, are you?
Not if I don't have to, but I'm going to do something. Dad's got the key to the shed, so I'll have to break the lock. Now, where's the torch?
He'll go mad.
No, he won't. He'll rant. So what's new?
Here it is. Hang on. Come with you.
You don't have to.
Mummy, Mummy,
What is it?
I heard somebody creeping about. I can't find Beatty.
Well, she's probably gone to the loo now. Go
What's
on.
going on?
It's all right. Anne had a nightmare.
No, I heard the front door open.
If this is some kind of joke, there's going to be trouble.
Try hitting the fuel supply.
Beatrice! Have you gone mad? What the blue bloody blazes is going on here?
Well, she's sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking? With a poker? I suppose this clown's sleepwalking too.
Bea, what's going on,
This
Chris?
child's out of her mind. Give me that thing.
Anne, stop it!
What kind of a madhouse do you keep when I'm not here?
When are you ever here? We never see you when you do turn up.
We should go away! Oh, we should go away! Oh, we should...
Wait!
We're going to stay here.
For the time being. Till the holidays end, anyway.
You don't mind having no electricity?
We'll get someone out to overhaul the generator.
I like it like this.
Hey, that's the first time it's ever worked out.
Do you want to stay here?
Just us.
Just us?
There might not be anything wrong with the generator. Nothing serious. There's nothing wrong with the house.
No, there's nothing here now.
Who are you ringing?
I had to check. Listen.
It's the speaking clock. Why?
That's all it is. There's nothing else.
That's just what Mum said. There's nothing here. Now.